Good evening, welcome to Vape Talk UK episode 208, Vapergeddon. Vapergeddon. I'm not sure what's going on. Is Skype for everyone, or is it just Cass?
Probably just me, as per usual. As per fucking usual.
Yeah, no, Jono's alright. Jono's alright.
Let me just turn my video off and on again.
There we go. Yeah. A few TiVos tonight. A few issues. So those of you that were
Oh, am I better? Am I better? Are we good?
Yeah, you're fine now.
You're always good, baby.
Oh yeah.
Fine. Right. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Good evening. Are we good?
No, but let's carry on anyway.
Let's. Yeah, that's not.
No, all is well. I am chilling here with you guys. So, and what are we now, Mark?
Fucking awesome.
Affiliated.
We're affiliated. We have affiliation.
Affiliation.
And I've got to try this. I'm going to see if it works. So, in theory,
fuck you, Badger.
Cerberus.
BRB, I'm just going to put a fan on my computer. Give me a second.
He's going to put a fan on his computer.
Yeah, it's just a little midget that's going to stand there and going, "Woo, Cass, woo, yeah, Cass #1."
Oh, Orgy! Yay, we got a cheer from Orgy. There we go. Thank you very much, Orgy.
Okay, thank you for the biddies.
No, Orgy. Get it right. It's Orgy.
Can you guys hear that?
It's Orgy.
Okay, so, what did he do? Just to give us bits?
Yes.
Or did he just sub? Hey, I'm gonna sub. Let's subscribe.
I'm not being rude. I am trying to sub, but it's on my phone, so it's
Subscribe for free. There we go.
Cass, just subscribe.
Subscribe.
He's got Johan on his own in YouTube.
There we go, and I've just done one as well.
So we've subscribed to our own channels.
There we go.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm just checking. Yeah, that's fucking roasting. If my computer becomes a sluggish piece of shit, I'm actually going to switch over to my laptop because it's more powerful than this iMac is.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I put my phone down somewhere. I want to see how the so Orgy put in what 1 bit.
Mac fail, lol. No, it's not a Mac fail. It's just fucking hot in here.
So take up all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I want to take my clothes off.
So how do we cheer then?
Woo!
Yeah, I think
Beats UK. Woo!
I don't know. Weekly top cheerers. Orgy's #1 with 1 bit. Or cheer, whatever they... How does it work, Jono?
I don't know.
Bits. They're called bits. Not cheers, bits.
But why does it say cheer to take #2?
Because you're cheering the person on. They're called bits. We're live. Don't confuse people.
Shit.
I'm confused.
Where's the fancy name tags, Johan? We're actually in the... I mean, that's the late vote show. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a whole new one for the not so late vape show, also known as Vape Talk UK. And I haven't done it yet, basically. It takes many hours of sending it to Mark and him going, "You move that a bit," and then I'll do it again, and he'll be like, "You move that a bit." Although I did do Jono's, and he seemed pretty happy first time. So
Oh no, I'm a perfectionist. You know that.
head over to Jono TGV on Twitch and see my amazing artwork.
Spot on. It is spot
and
on.
his streams.
Actually, if you go to John OTGV at the moment, you will notice that VTUK is playing because I'm hosting as well.
Hey! Yeah. So, yeah, eventually we'll have fancy name tags again.
Sorry, Orgy, I've just stolen your top spot.
It's a bit war.
Bit war. If someone donates 1,000 bits by the end of the show, 1,000 bits, I will send them thrice bottles of juice.
We should do that. Right, where did I put the tonight's show notes?
In your bum.
I went in sideways. Sideways, I'll have you know.
Sideways.
Roll them up.
Jeff, Twitch is actually a better streaming platform for the Vape.UK community.
Mm-hmm.
We hope you come to realise this. If not, I'll be disappointed.
Yeah. Who are you talking to?
Yeah. Sway Jeff.
Twitch.
Or Swee Jeff. No fancy name.
No, Twitch does not suck. I prefer it.
I did, Sweet Jeff. I will repeat myself briefly. We will be creating Vape Talk UK specific stuff and late.
But
Vape
we can go. We can
stuff.
go to late. If I could just flick over to the late.
There we go.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, but
that's kind of cool.
But that's our late show.
I need to stop looking at the Twitch feed. It's really off-putting that it's like 3 seconds behind.
It's even more off-putting because it's colourful and you're like, oh, pretty.
Pretty.
But the thing is, Chandler's going to come and we're going to have to change it.
No, we're not.
Don't upset him. Don't.
Could he just be like a voice?
Just a voiceover commentary.
That's no different to normal.
And now Mark is going to take a vape. It's also going to take a vape.
That was the quietest fucking thing I could have vaped. And on that note, what are we vaping
on? This evening, gentlemen, I am vaping on the OBS Cube still on the Reaper. Do I need a bit more light to kiss my face? Or is that too much? Excuse me, is that too much?
That's fine.
What?
Oh dear. If any of you Twitch savvy people have any cool things that you think we could add to our stream, like Twitch bots or all sorts of other random shit, just like let us know.
It's already running. I've already got it running.
Oh,
it's just we
cool.
can't see it. Either way, still on the Evil Reaper, still vaping on No Cigar from justaddict.co.uk, still running a 0.70 build, still running 12 watts, still
Hating it. Are you hating it yet?
I'm loving it.
Because you said you'd give us an update on how it was.
Yeah, I've not gone back to the K-Fun, so that's my answer.
Can I have it?
No.
Ah, shit.
Jeff saying, can't we all change to our YouTube names so I know who I'm talking to? You know what? I think that's probably a good idea. Maybe we should.
Good shout. Definitely a good shout.
You do realise in Twitch you can actually have your username that it forces you to have, and then you can like capitalise it or change it up at any moment as long as it's available.
Yeah. RJ, who's currently sitting in second place, did.
Oh, does that make him a loser?
No, it makes him a number 2.
I don't really want to be sending juice to Mark at this point, so whoever's at the top at the end of the show gets juice sent to them. Oh dear.
I am still running on the slam piece. Am I overexposed?
No, you're fine.
I look a bit oily. I look a bit.
Hang on a minute. Are you wearing pants?
Drop 100 bits and I'll stand up.
This is not
You saucy
Cam
devil.
Babes or
It is. It is.
No, but it can be.
drop
It can
100 bits
be.
and you see some bell end. Like,
Well, don't drop 100. Don't drop 100 bits and still see 3.
welcome to Vape Talk UK ASMR edition.
Oh! We got 9 there from Orgy. That's total of 10 bits.
Only 91 more to go, dude.
Hey up, DM47.
Hey, can we see the slam piece up close?
If I can get the cap back on.
No, you got to slam it on, hence the name.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. The focus is real.
Rather sexy, to be fair.
Did you know that Bessie actually has replacement buttons available for it?
Yes, I did see those.
Mm.
Oh, Jesse, are you starting This Is Cass on Twitch?
I will be, but it won't be vaping related. It's going to be gaming related. Reviews are going to stick. I might do some live stuff. It might be kind of cool, but I think the reviews will stick to YouTube until I get monetized and then immediately demonetized. Because that's how YouTube seems to work nowadays. Yeah.
Bored of. I enjoy it here. There's less hassle. It's only died on us once. It died on us on Friday night, didn't it, John? I do want to point out that by having Jono here, who doesn't talk normally, that I soak up whatever accent I hear. So if I go all northern and stop dropping my H's, then you'll know why.
Yeah, we're now Vape Talk UK Northern Edition.
No, there's no TH in northern. It's northern.
Northern?
Norton.
That's not even real.
I know.
Does that mean Overwatch? Eventually it will mean Overwatch. It's mostly going to be Minecraft, though, because Minecraft's amazing.
I've actually had some
wrong.
some thoughts about either another channel or tagging it onto this, but I want to talk to the rest of the guys before we say any more. But I think we could have some fun with this channel.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, guys, it's H's, not H's. Oh no,
Oh.
There you go.
not H.
H's.
There's no H in H.
That's like defining a word by using the word in the definition. Like,
No, but people that pronounce H,
say Cool Whip.
cool whip.
Cool whip.
Say cool.
Also cool whip.
Cool. Say whip. Whip. Say Cool Whip. Cool
Cool
Whip.
whip.
No, I was just saying thank you very much to everyone that has come across from YouTube to join us. That nice little tag in the bottom right hand corner is telling us that you're all wonderful people.
Mm-hmm.
What's like orange?
Like orange? I don't understand. Orange?
Orange. I was just going to say orange.
No, Badger, that doesn't count. You can't
Badger
just
just cheered
type,
himself.
What the fuck is
Badger!
going on here?
Badger!
you can't just type cheer in the chat. It doesn't work like that.
You've got like a chair and a number.
Oh,
Look
dear.
at all these little icons that he's got. Because I made him a moderator as well. Oh, you fucker.
So wait,
Oh,
I've got to send Badger some
You've
juice.
got to
now.
send Badger some juice. Thank you, Badger. Appreciate that, buddy.
So he's a moderator, he's a 1 month subscriber, and he's Twitch Prime. And you too could have this many icons if you just subscribed. Now, if you're not an Amazon Prime member, it costs you a mere $4.99. That's like a coffee with caramel.
Or
One less.
I'm only Prime.
Or if you are a Prime member, you can chuck
Member.
your subscription straight to us. What have you done with yours, John?
I kind of spent it. It like burnt a hole in my pocket.
Who'd you give it to?
I don't want to say.
You can take it up.
Actually,
You can
actually,
take it
yeah,
away.
I can actually because he is actually a vapor, so I'm quite happy to support him. This guy called Glock 9 and is a He's a fellow streamer. He streams Realm Royale, which is a battle royale game.
Ooh.
Really interesting. The community is good. It's a really good community.
Do you think that Badger just properly trolled us?
Absolutely.
What, with 1,000 chip?
No.
With 1,000 bits?
By typing cheer.
Maybe.
I'm sure Badger, because he's a clever little fucker. I'm sure.
Do you think he accidentally meant to type 100 and accidentally typed 1,000?
No, he wants that juice.
How do you do it if I have Prime? If you have Prime, if you go to your dashboard and click
connections or settings, then connections,
and then link, you can just link your accounts, and it's a free subscription, and it would be very much appreciated. But thank you. Anyway, what are you vaping on? Who's going next? Caspian.
John or okay, I'll go.
Jono. Hey.
I have got my Squid Industries double barrel.
Thanks for the cheered out.
Double barrel.
The double barrel V3. I don't even know what that
What was that?
I'll stop now.
We're just going to call that the UK accent.
Yeah.
You're a mixture of freaking everything.
And on top of that, I have the K Unfun. And inside the K Unfun, I have got Nasty's Silver Blend Tobacco. It was a sort of swish transition from their bronze tobacco, but I ran out just after I juiced the wicks. So that was fun.
Evening Subridge, you've got to give this No Cigar a try, Cass. Really.
Yeah, where can I get it from?
Just at nick.uk. But no,
of course,
I'm not. Cheers, Dale. Thanks for another cheer. No, in all seriousness, it got me off. What did it get me off? I can't even remember.
Fucking that other shit.
No, that shit was good. But since vaping this...
Fool's Gold?
Fool's Gold. I'm off it. I'm off it now. Only because I can't get it. Chase Smoke, good evening. Thank you very much for the love of the channel. If you get yourself over to Twitch TV, you can come and say hi there too. And you'll see the show a good 20-30 seconds before.
Yeah. Before any of your friends. 25 seconds. Yeah, so that's what I'm vaping on. I've got a couple of mini fits lying around the place with various salt juices in them, but nothing too impressive. But this has been my all-day vape, literally all day.
Chase Smokes, I want to be on a live stream with you all sometime. Cheers, 9 subs away from 3,000. All keep grinding. Cheers. Chase, drop one of us a PM and we can have a chat. Maybe you can join us one day.
Go to our Facebook page, Vape Talk UK, whilst it's still there, and you can find us via that. That's going to be the easiest way to find us. Yeah.
But I know why.
What you vaping on, Jono?
Yeah, Jono, what you vaping on, Jono?
I'll tell you what I'm vaping on, lads. I'm on a right good one today. I'm on the usual suicide mod with a drop dead RDA. I've got some very nice Series Aliens in there. But I'm on That Jeff's. My name is Jeff. That Jeff's Vintage Bakery. Bread and butter pudding.
Jeff's.
Is that Jeff's? It's Jeff's. That's quite honestly, right? I retweeted this on Saturday.
Ali Cam, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate that.
I think it was about midnight. What time were I talking to you, Mark?
Oh, we were on late, weren't we?
Like late, when I were re-wicking.
It was last night, wasn't it? It was last night.
No, we're talking Saturday night.
No, you were talking last night, saying you'd only got that much left. Was it? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
anyway.
well, now I've only got like that much.
Oh, I don't know.
From Saturday. So, it's going to be polished off, but it just gives me incentive to buy more. Because it's absolutely fantastic. And it is the first time, I'm not being biased, you know what I mean, just because I kind of like Mark.
We tolerate him.
when he's not taking piss.
Jono, do you want to be on VTUK? Yeah, mate. Yeah, you juicy shit. So yeah, no, quite honestly, it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's absolutely beautiful. So creamy. And it's just that custody bread and butter pudding. It's so nice. I can't rave about it anymore because it is just fantastic. I love it. So, but I've still got another 3 that I haven't tried yet to go through, which is the shortbread, the key lime cookie, and the apple pie. So I will be smashing them this week.
I'll tell you what, I can't tell you how much trifle has sold this week in the past 7 days.
Oh, because you're going to go back onto it where you say, you could have saved yourself 25% off, Jono.
Oh, no, not on the trifle. Not on the trifle.
No, just the basics.
Just the basics.
Oh, is that all it was? On the basics?
Yeah, just the basics range.
Right, I'll keep my eye out.
Fair enough. Awesome.
That's it.
Lovely. Is it time for some news and then back to the madness?
Did you do what you were vaping on?
He literally just
No,
did.
I was talking about you, Cass.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, he's on a K-Fun with that silver nasty juice.
I've upset Nutsy.
Why?
Word on the street is someone mocking my gaffer's accent. So I made a kick-ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of bubblegum.
Trust not, sir.
Talking about terrible accents, who's watched The Boys on Amazon Prime?
No.
Right? Because it's got Carl, what's his face, that was in the Chronicles of Riddick. Oh, what's his name? Can't remember. And he's like got this like British accent, but it is shocking. It's a shocking accent. But The Boys is an amazing series. 8 episodes, and it's all like anti-superheroes. Anyway.
We did the did we do the TV thing on Friday night, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. But I won't bring it back. It was just talking about accents, and that reminded me of that. Right. I've got to do some screen sharing, Mark.
Well, it's not going to happen.
No? Okay.
Go on. Try it.
Worst British accent in a film?
Dick Van Dyke, Mary Poppins.
I don't know what the fact you're talking about, Miss Poppins.
Hello, Mary Poppins. Yeah. Actually, the worst accent ever is I don't know. Actually, no. It's Martin. No, it's what's his face Freeman in the MCU universe trying to be American. Is it Martin Freeman? The guy that played the Hobbit.
Guy did the Hobbit.
Yeah. In the MCU universe, his American accent is shocking. He plays one of the. Yeah.
Right. I'll throw this out there. Angelina Jolie in Tomb Raider.
Yeah. Terrible. All right.
Shocking.
Is the screen share up?
It is. Kill it though. It's crackling out my machine.
Oh, okay. Stop share. I will just read you some news.
Read us some news.
I'll read you some news. So,
and just refresh your camera as well because it moved your camera.
Okay. 2 seconds. Da-da. And I'm back.
Oh, that's a good question. Subvid asks, here's a challenge. Could you identify a YouTube vaping celeb by their beard? Now this,
yes,
we're going to do that. Thank you, Subvid. Someone write that on the notes for next week. We are going to play this, and we can also run it as a poll so you guys can guess as well.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool. That'd be hilarious, though. I'm going to Photoshop the hell out of that. It's going to be amazing. Right, so this is from theinquirer.net. It says that e-cigarettes are undoubtedly harmful and should be regulated, the World Health Organization said last Friday.
Who's it being lobbied by, though?
I don't know yet. I haven't got that far.
Oh.
And it should be regulated, as it warned against the use of vaping products by smokers trying to quit their deadly habit. The growing popularity of e-cigarettes, battery-powered devices that enable users to inhale addictive nicotine liquids, has raised fears amongst policymakers worldwide of a new gateway addiction for young people.
Thank you for the cheer, Dale.
While vaping exposes users to lower levels of toxins than smoking, the World Whore Organization said that devices still pose health risks to users, although the specific level of risk associated with electronic nicotine delivery systems has not yet been conclusively estimated. ENDs are undoubtedly harmful and there should be subject to regulation. It's definitely going to hurt you. We just don't have the information to tell you how much or that it could definitely hurt you, but it's definitely going to hurt you. That's basically what they're saying here. So it says there was insufficient evidence to support their claims of effectiveness in assisting smokers trying to quit conventional cigarettes, it said. Are they just ignoring the stats? Right. Yeah, anyway. It says in most countries where they're available, the majority of e-cigarette users continue to use e-cigarettes and cigarettes concurrently, which has little to no beneficial impact on health risk and effects. Big tobacco companies have been aggressively marketing e-cigarette and heated tobacco products in recent years as they seek new customers. But the WHO warned misinformation spread by the tobacco industry about e-cigarettes was a present and real threat, and the restrictions on the use of e-cigarettes around the world are increasing. San Francisco banned the sale last month. China, home to nearly a third of the world's tobacco smokers, is also planning to regulate the devices. And 30% of the world's population have access to appropriate tobacco cessation services, such as counseling, telephone hotlines, and medication. How many times have you spoken to someone and they went, you know what, I gave up cigarettes. Do you know how I did it? Telephone hotlines. Best thing ever.
Samaritans.
Yeah.
Just ook your video again, Cass.
Really? Okay.
Oh no, it's okay now. It's okay now.
Okay. It says tobacco claims more than 8 million lives each year, either from direct use or secondhand smoke. And whilst the number of users has declined slightly, it remains stubbornly high at 1.4 billion, the vast majority of them being men.
Really?
Apparently. I mean, I see. Firstly, they're ignoring the stats. I mean, if you looked at the UK, you're ignoring the fact that our numbers of smokers have dropped massively, and that the numbers of e-cigarette users has increased massively. We have King's College London, Public Health England, the NHS, the Royal College of Midwifery are all behind vaping, and the World Health Organization are like, nah, there's no evidence that it's actually having an effect, and it's definitely going to hurt you, but we don't know how much because we haven't got any evidence. It's just, I thought the World Health Organization were a bit more clued up than that, if I'm honest with you. Like, whatever. Right. So,
end of the day, we all know that it's a foreign object and it doesn't belong in his body.
Yeah.
Same with cigarette smoke. It's a foreign object that doesn't belong in our body. We're the, like Tom said it before, we are the guinea pigs for the next generation.
Oh, 100%. And the thing is if they're that fucking worried about it, just ban alcohol while you're there.
Exactly. Why are they trying to legalise cannabis?
Cabinets.
Cabinets. Guys, I've got an illegal cabinet over there. Don't tell anyone. It's storing all my shit.
How the fuck would you roll that into a joint?
You don't. You just smoke the cabinet.
IKEA are fucked. Like, right.
They get shut down.
Right. So we have a bit of a local hero success story. And this is in what is it? Barrow, I think it is. So, vaporizing all competitors to snatch the top spot for this month's final Trader of the Week award is the Vapor Bar. So, located on Dalton Road in Barrow, the independent retailer opened its doors in 2014. It talks about what e-cigarettes are. We know what that is. That's why you're here. Store manager Stuart Cooper said, "We work hard to source the latest and best products for our customers. So to be recognised is great." The Vapor Bar was the creation of Ulverston couple Paul and Shirley Taylor, who began their vaping story back in 2013. Fast forward 6 years, and they now own 3 stores with 9 staff spread across each location in Barrow, Ulverston, and Workington. God, those are the most northern-sounding places.
What, Barrow?
Barrow, Ulverston, Workington.
We've got a Barrow around here, Barrow upon Soar.
Nice.
I'd live there.
It says Michael Staton of Roos nominated the Barrow store due to its professionalism and impressive knowledge by staff. I'd like. Oh, he literally.
Of where?
Of Roos.
Oh, say how you said it before.
Roos. He says, Mr. Cooper said, "We're very passionate about what we do. I love getting up in the morning. Now I'm going to be working on something I'm passionate about." As staff, we spend time going to industry trade shows and right across Europe to source products. And one of our recent additions is the Italian designed in a Quadro. We're only one of 2 retailers to sell this modified product across the whole of the UK. And since then, the industry has come on leaps and bounds and expanded. And they're looking to expand into Lancaster and Blackpool.
What was that? Blackpool?
Blackpool.
It's not
No.
Liverpool. It's not Liverpool.
Yeah.
Thanks for the cheer, Dale.
Yeah, so massive congratulations to Mr. Stuart Cooper with the Vapor Bar.
What happened to Cooks? He used to be a regular viewer, then he disappeared.
Don't know.
I think he left with Stu, didn't he?
Possibly. I ain't saying nothing. Right, and we've got one more bit of news for you guys today. So it says vaping may have landed 8 teens in the hospital with serious lung damage. Here we go. So 8 teenagers in Wisconsin have been hospitalized with serious lung damage after vaping. All of the teenagers were hospitalized during the month of July, where the facility, at the Children's Hospital of Wisconsin. These patients experienced a number of respiratory symptoms, including shortness of breath, chest pain, cough, and fatigue. In the days and weeks leading up to their hospitalization, some of the teens needed medical assistance to breathe. The teens also experienced nausea, diarrhea, and weight loss. I didn't get any weight loss.
It rolls weighed out then.
Yeah.
So they've had munchies, won't they?
I mean, if I started vaping, I'd love to lose weight vaping.
How can 8 people? These 8 people are the only 8 people in the world who all happen to be in Wisconsin, right? These 8 people weren't.
Do you think it's the best cover-up for a dodgy batch of weed?
Probably.
Yes.
Probably
spice.
Yeah, they probably had some of those spice e-cigarettes from last week.
Spice pods.
Yeah, spice pods. And they're like, no, I definitely wasn't smoking weed. It was definitely the jewel that I stole from your pillow.
Oh, dear.
Definitely not the weed.
Mate,
it's like a Michael Jackson conspiracy all over again.
You've still got the roach stuck to your lip.
Did anyone ever do that when they were smoking? Is a cigarette gets stuck to your lip and you move your fingers away and just burn yourself?
Burn the end of your fingers. That way you first spark it up and that first initial bit of smoke literally goes in your eye and stings for minutes up on end. You're like, ah!
I mean, the vape version of that is when your mod pops and it just hits you in the eye with burning juice.
It was to do with a batch of juice that was bought from a non-approved vendor.
Oh, thank you, Super Nutsy. Dale Walker's just cheered like 1 billion times, and by 1 billion I mean 10. Where am I from? I am from London, but I live in Norfolk.
Norfolk. How random is that? If you check our show notes.
Yeah.
One of the users is called Anonymous Badger.
Yeah, because it assigns random animals, doesn't it?
There's goose. There were anonymous goose, weren't there?
Yeah. Epsom ain't London. No, but I was born in Epsom. I then lived in London, and now I live in Norfolk. Yeah. On my own.
Badger, not confusing.
With no family. No friends.
three giant penises that come to irritate him on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Who needs friends? Oh no, the saying's who needs enemies, isn't it?
Who needs enemies when you got friends like these guys? Oh dear. Oh well, but no, it's all good. Norfolk's lovely and it's cheap and there's crabs.
There's crabs in London, aren't there?
Yeah, just not that kind.
Oh.
Yeah. My eye itched when I was drunk and I stuck the lit cigarette on my eyelid. Good job, Andrew.
Ooh, that's gonna sting.
Mm-hmm.
I put a cigarette out on my bell end.
Pardon?
When I was an idiot, foolish and young.
Last week then.
I got dared to stub a cigarette out on my bell end.
So you did.
I did. Luckily, it killed some nerve endings, and now she calls me the marathon man. 3 minutes, mate. New record.
I could do it 3 times in that. And stop for
So I mean,
and stop
marathon man.
And stop for a piss halfway through.
See you later, Dale. Thanks for cheering. Thanks for joining. Catch us up when you can, and we'll see you Friday.
Cheers, Dale. Take care, buddy.
Cheers, Dale.
Ledge. Cool. So, on to the main event, because the news is shit. Apart from Stu.
Vapergeddon! What an absolute fucking tosh.
Right. So if you've been living in a cardboard box outside the train station, you won't have seen Diddy that because Diddy doesn't have Facebook.
Cheers, Dale.
No, sorry. Gareth just put one on. Chucking your cigarette out of the car, but the window was not open.
Did you ever chuck your cigarette out the car and the wind blew it back in?
Many a time.
And then you're freaking out because your back seat's probably not on fire.
Oh.
Oh, he's waiting for the laptop. Diddy will be over on Twitch in a minute. So yeah, Facebook has decided it hates vaping more than it did before, and it's been deleting groups, left, right, and centre. Mark, over to you.
So two of the biggest, as of this morning, two of the biggest groups, one being UK Vape Deals, UK Vape Trades, as well as a handful of other, have been shut down. They're gone.
Mm-hmm. So essentially, I think that Facebook's changed its T's and C's, and anything that promotes the sale, trade, or anywhere that you can buy it, as opposed to just the sales on the page, is now against their terms and conditions. And what they're doing is they're taking groups offline so that they're available to admins only. They're then giving the admins a chance to correct it, i.e. delete all the sales posts. Now, Mark shared one in our chat from, was it like Chopper Vapes, I think it was?
I can't remember.
But they have 1.1 million posts, right, to go through. Now, Facebook, in its infinite wisdom, has given you one chance to appeal. If you cock that up, your group is gone forever. Yeah.
Ever and ever and ever.
Forever and ever and ever and ever. Now, like Mark said, was it UK Vape Deals is gone?
I know Damien's trying to put it right, but obviously he's got to make sure it's right, otherwise you don't get a second chance.
That's Two Girls One Vape has got, I think, 16,000 members.
Have they been taken down?
They was taken down. They've appealed, and everything's been rectified, and now they are back up and running.
Oh, brilliant! So
Cool.
bonus then.
So, well done to Adele and her team. I know they don't watch on air, but I'm hoping someone can get the word across.
I mean, if it were me and I had a group with 1 billion fucking posts, I'd just delete the whole news feed, man. Who goes back 6 months and looks for a post?
I don't think you can just delete all.
No,
you can't just clean it.
No, you can't just wipe it. You might as well just start up another group.
But you can keep your members, and then you just start with fresh posts under the new rules. I mean, it wouldn't take that long if you're getting 50,000 posts a day.
IVB's gone apparently.
Yeah, I've just seen that from Chris.
Really? I didn't think IVB.
I mean, there are certain groups that I wish would go that haven't, and I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm sure the one you're thinking about won't be long.
No. Well, at least I know where to buy bread now. Yeah, I mean, who in chat, tell us your favourite groups that have disappeared. Because it'd be interesting to see who has disappeared.
Inglorious Vaping Bastards has gone. It has gone.
Really?
And
see,
they went out of their way to go against the grain of another particular group, didn't they? Who appears still to be there.
You know, the other one that's still posting standard marketplace things is it not MechLife, the other one, Mech Addiction. Yeah, I'm still seeing sales posts. So guys, if you're in that, let someone know, because you might lose Mech Addiction.
I think MechLife's gone as well.
Yeah. Safer Vaping's still around.
Safer Vapers?
Unfortunately.
I don't know, I was kicked out of there a long time ago.
Yeah.
Not that I'm bitter. Not that I'm bitter in any way, shape or form. Joe, what makes me laugh is everyone's running off to Shiwi.
Yeah, what is this Shiwi? So basically, does anyone remember a website called musical.ly or Musically? And it was basically full of 14-year-olds singing along to songs, a bit like Dub Smash.
Or Smule. Yeah,
it also turned out that some pretty savage paedophile rings were working within Musically. And this is the rumour about MeWi, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Shiwi. Shiwi. That's why we didn't use.
Shiwi.
That's why we didn't use the name, so we didn't get.
Yeah. And it's basically like a chat forum thing, and literally every motherfucker's moved over to it. And there's another one called Own Page, which everyone's moved over to.
I have moved over. Not moved over, but I've been, created an account, logged in, set a business account up there, blah, 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 blah. It seems all right.
Do you have to pay for
No.
it? Cool.
No.
Cool.
Seems pretty good. I actually set a Discord group up today should the worst happen as well. So, you know, if it does happen, I'm not going to go and start moving everyone over and shitting myself and pissing on the ceiling just yet. I think, you know, I think the reason that we're so well behaved in the Vape Talk UK Facebook group is because no one fucking posts. But I did go through and delete all my sales, all my sales posts earlier today.
Diddy is being clever, because you remember a minute ago I said which of your groups have disappeared, and he decided that Manfred Mann, ABBA, and One Direction were some of his favourite groups that have disappeared.
I've only just got that. Has anybody watched that Bros thing when the screaming stops?
No, I've watched it. I think it were Greg James or Scott Mills. They watched it on Radio 1, and they proper raved about it. And I didn't really give it a second thought, but I'm actually might give it a watch.
It's good. It's good. I enjoyed it. It's all down to new rules and regulations on tobacco and alcohol. Facebook classing vaping as tobacco, which is wrong. Unfortunately, Nutsy, what they've done is they've gone and over-interpreted American law and legislation, and they've applied these blanket rules to the UK, to the Europe, to the whole of the fucking world.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to be fair, not to be fair, it's bollocks. In our government, vaping's classed as a tobacco product, which is what partly of it as well, surely. Is it not?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Fuck's sake. I said under the TPD, vaping's classed as a tobacco product.
It is a tobacco product, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, this is going to get rid of all the cowboys and the dickheads and the discount bastards. But it's also killing groups that are people are just genuinely selling the odd little bit here and the odd little bit there. I mean, what the fuck is Vape Court going to do now? No one can sell shit.
The real vape scammers. Just like update, nobody's scammed anybody because we've been taken off.
Day 3 in the Vape Court house. No one's done shit.
This is Castoon's UK accent.
No, this is the Big Brother guy. Apparently. Day 3.
So if you only advertise Zero Nick, it's not a vape group, yes? No, unfortunately not. They're targeting us with
everything.
Bollocks.
Everything. I mean, if you say what is available for sale or who can give me free delivery, they'll flag it up and delete it.
The first ones that have gone are obviously the ones that have got vape in the name.
Yeah.
Badger, unfortunately, you are still a vapor.
That's probably why the squonking groups and that, because it's not like vape squonkers or squonk vapors or something like that. Because not the government won't know what the chuffing hell a squonker is.
No, of course, but the thing is their algorithms are picking stuff up. So when you see details in comments, it's actually scanning the comments as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it is picking up things for sale, prices, all that bollocks. I mean, they've been kicking stuff off the marketplace for a year now.
Yeah, they have.
And whatever, you know, but if you run your business on Facebook, game over, mate. Like, approved vapors is still there.
I believe that you can still have a business page and advertise on your business page. If you own a vape business, you can still advertise your products on your business page.
Because it's the groups that are being taken down, not the pages, right?
Correct.
Right, okay. Fair enough. Well, that's a good thing then. So, but then if you, like, for example, was it Bold Vape do their business through approved vapors?
Mm-hmm. Really?
You know, that's going to be hard for them. That is going to be hard for them. And approved vapors is one of the bigger groups. So
It's like Nutsy just says, with the likes of PayPal credit cards, companies are also refusing to allow payment for vaping products.
They've been doing that for a while. They've been
That I
freezing
didn't know.
certain payments from vaping companies. They've actually been freezing and holding the payment and then refunding it. Now, as far as I'm concerned, companies like PayPal, unless it is actually an illegal thing, weapons, arms, drugs, people, whatever, they should not be having a say on what is the money people's money is being spent on.
Absolutely.
Unless it's obviously for something illegal.
Vapes 1, 2, 3. My page is still running. What's your page?
That's Lucky Vapes.
Ah,
But yeah, Bessie.
no, it's not.
I thought Lucky Vapes was Bessie. Have I all this time thought Lucky Vapes was Bessie? And I'm
No,
actually wrong?
that's got Golden Vape.
It's Golden Vape.
Oh.
It was Bessie.
And he's ducked out of the industry as well now, hasn't he?
Yeah. But
Yeah. Sad times.
But Bessie, please don't sell your CNC machines, man. You might want them for literally any other project. So don't sell that shit.
It will though. It'll keep them.
Oh yeah. Well, he had them up for sale. He was like,
What?
does anyone want them? Yeah. His CNC routers, his lathe. Like, you could literally make anything with that shit, man. Yeah.
He'll regret it. But, you know, he's got new work lined up, you know, it's...
Does anyone know what it is?
No, I've not chatted with him. But I know he was set... I'm pretty sure he was set to be standing at the Ideal Home Show meet.
Okay.
Whether or not he'll still be there, I don't know.
I am more likely to be there now, by the way.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
Kicking
yeah.
and screaming.
When I worked out, I think it was 2.5 hours for me.
Are you going, John?
I don't know.
Hello.
When is it?
Should all four of us go and just turn it into Vape Talk UK meet?
When is it?
End of August.
It's a Saturday.
Possible.
Whenever I do that accent, I pull a face.
I think you have to.
And I end up looking all like... I end up looking fucking gormless and that.
Orgy said it's 9 hours for him.
Yeah, get yourself down. Easy.
Think it's more interesting than a 9-hour day at work. And takes the same amount of time. Badger's still at the top with 1,000. Please, someone outbid him, because I don't want to be sending Badger 0 Nick juice. I might as well put it in the bin.
It's a bin.
No, I'm just kidding. I love you, Badger.
Badger, hang on. Dale's beating me. Can't be having that.
He's 113.
This is where bit wars start.
Does anyone do cloned bits? I don't want to pay $6.99 for 600 of them.
If you watch videos, sometimes you get 100 free.
Ooh. I mean, I'm watching our video.
FYI. No. Like advertisement videos, so like all the sucky prime ones that blast your ears off when it comes on.
Sway Jeff is spamming us with emojis. Yay or nay? Right. So, I've got a poll for you, Mark, to put up.
Oh, you could have pre-warned me, you bastard.
I've literally just thought of it literally this second.
You bastard!
So, the poll is...
Hang on.
Do we think...
Hang on. I don't even know where it is. Go on then.
Do we think alternative platforms will work as well as Facebook for vaping?
Will work. Will work what?
As well, do we think alternative platforms will work? That'll do. So yeah, if you think that alternative platforms like Shiwi, like Homepage, like literally any other Vaffle or what other bollocks there is, do you think that they're going to work as well as Facebook/YouTube for the vaping industry, or do you think that this is the end of secondhand trading online? Is this the end of? Is something like Planet of the Vapes going to reappear out of the ashes?
It never disappeared, did it not?
Yeah, and gone.
Huh?
Planet of the Vapes is not gone.
No, I know, but it's not half as popular as it used to be, surely.
No, it hasn't, because everyone switched to Facebook.
Well, exactly.
So you could be right.
So type 1 for yes in the chat, type 2 for no in the chat. You can't vote twice. And let's see what you guys say. I'll be very interested. Scaffolding works better than Facebook as a platform. Thanks, Diddy. Cheers for that, bruh. Oh yeah, if you're on YouTube, get yourself over to Twitch and you can get yourself involved in the voting. Because it don't work on Facebook.
This is the end of all. We are doomed.
Oh no. Established Facebook sales pages have mostly weeded out the scammers. New platforms will have to start all over again. So no. I like the elaboration there. Thank you, Chris. Yeah. I mean, vape. You might get Shiwi vape caught, or has anyone actually ever read through vape caught? Has anyone ever read through a full case on vape caught?
Yes.
They're brilliant.
Isn't it the funniest thing
Because
ever?
I were involved.
Oh no. I don't change my opinion.
No, I got accused of not sending a prize from a raffle when I did. It's not my fault the retard didn't give me his right address.
Amazing.
Not my problem. It sounded like a him problem, not a me problem.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Chris Earls just typed 1 in YouTube. Oh, Chris, my man. Go to twitch.tv/Vape Talk UK and then you can type it in. We actually have a 70% to 30% no. You guys don't think it's going to work as well?
No.
No?
I said no, and for the main reason it's not as mainstream as Facebook.
Do you know what Jono said? No.
Thing is that from everyone who's going from Facebook to 10,000 other things, it's it's going to be so fragmented that there's going to be no... Oh, mute.
That's all right. No one else will hear him.
Mute the feed.
What do you mean mute the feed?
Well, because if you come through, then it echoes, doesn't it?
Does it echo?
I don't
All
know.
I can hear is a football.
Hang on, I've just realised I've got my speakers on. I just need my headphones.
Right, I need to
restart my video. Since Chandler joined, it's gone tits up.
Just that.
Yeah. What is that noise?
It's a football game in the background.
Cass, how do you refresh on Skype?
Literally, you know, at the bottom where you've got the hang up button and the camera button.
Yep.
Just turn your camera off and on again. Literally something. Every time. Just bear with us whilst we wait for our cohort.
It looks like we're going to have to wait for him to wait his tea as well. Sat there on the table.
Oh dear. Right, we need to put alert above Chandler. We need to put viewers above Chandler.
Just make his name.
What is that?
Why did you ban pops give it on a delay?
New poll. Look at Orgy.
Oh, I can't see now because we've hidden the chat now.
Look at VapeTube. It's nothing compared to YouTube because no one knows about it and they won't know where to go as their groups on Facebook will go before an alternative established. Yeah?
Agreed.
I'm going to guess Toad in the hole.
Turd in the hole.
Toad in the hole.
Turd.
I'm guessing.
Turd in the hole.
Guessing. That's what I'm going with.
Chandler.
Chandler, what have you had for your tea?
Hang on. I can show you because my tea is just here.
What is it?
What is it?
Evan?
I've got square pikelets,
Is that like
melted cheese,
Is that a crumpet?
Is that bacon on crumpets?
and a bacon on top. How nice is that?
The That's definitely some Barnsley shit right there.
Oh, oh.
You're not tarnishing the same Yorkshire with the same brush, mate. Sorry.
I don't know. Well, to be fair, I'm only a couple of miles from the Barnes.
Can you not speak with your mouth full, please, Chandler?
What?
It's like an ASMR video.
It's what?
What?
Your bloody headphones aren't connecting to the damn computer.
Mm-hmm. Vaping ASMR.
Don't come at you.
Hang on. Oh dear. One day I'm gonna break my mic doing that.
Probably.
That'll be Skype now. That's just
that bacon is still oinking.
screwed up.
Do you go for crispy bacon, Chandler, or do you go for like flappy bacon?
Just talk amongst yourselves. It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
Vaping ASMR with Rolf Harris. Amazing.
Can you guess what it is yet?
Can you tell what it is yet? Oh, goodness.
Why would
An abomination of food.
That was a little bit South African. Can you guess what it is yet?
South African's more like this. He said a little bit more like that.
Have you been talking to Anthony from E-Cig Zoo?
Is this
No.
Is this South African?
South African.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I
Yes, a little bit.
didn't know that.
Prawn.
straight up.
Prawn.
Straight up. Yeah, I'll get one of them Koi Master kits.
Toro said this show is clearly brought to us by professionals. Legit. Now, the thing is, right, is since we moved over to Twitch, we basically took the filter off. The filter off. And it just kind of
happened symbiotically, didn't it, really?
I think the moment we broke is when I started calling out that dude on our Facebook comments in the show. Do you remember the first late Vape show?
Oh yeah, that moron.
When it was commenting on the yeah.
And yeah, so but this is why you guys watch it, because we don't take ourselves too seriously. UK Vape Show.
Hang on. Opik Marth, Indonesian. Nowhere English.
No, I can't do an Indonesian accent without it sounding horrifically racist.
I'm sounding more like a Poe from The Simpsons.
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
no.
Thank you, come again.
Oh.
See, he was doing an impression of Apu from The Simpsons. Did you see? I know a completely random point. Did you see there was this like activist group trying to get Apu taken off The Simpsons because he was supposedly a racist stereotype?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Really?
I need to refresh my video again. It's all gone tits up.
How did we offend? What on earth is going on? Now your screen, I've got half Chandler's table.
What?
Oh, you didn't set in a bounds on Chandler, did you?
Oh, fuck a duck.
Have I got bounds?
Yes.
I'm never any good without boundaries. If you don't give me boundaries, then it can just go all the shit to hell leather.
No, you have multiple screens, Chandler. What is going on?
Hey.
Oh,
that's always good.
Shit.
You added him again, didn't you? And he was already there.
Is this going screwy on?
Skype is having a shit fit right now.
Yeah, that's true. Simpsons were all stereotypes. They just made it fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then Family Guy came along and it was just downright racist.
True that.
Have you seen that episode where he gets like a secondary head on his shoulder?
Right.
Yeah, he goes, no, that was chocolate chip. We send him back to Kenya. Like, wow. Don't say less tech issues here. There is just as many tech issues. We've just got better at hiding them.
No, we haven't. They're blatantly obvious when we've got tech issues.
I don't know why Chandler's twice over Mark now.
He's gone.
There we go.
Look, we've got Chandler in the bottom corner. We do need a one with.
Yeah, my Skype is trying to catch up with itself, and it's caught up with itself.
Right. Where were we?
Where were we?
I'm eating my tea. I'm eating my tea.
You had a good day, Chandler? You had a good week?
Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah. I've been vaping on my. Do you like my new matchy setup? Look at that.
No.
It's
You
a
know,
spot.
No.
only you could make an OFRF tank look like a smog tank.
But it's all matchy. Look, it's red. It's red. It all goes together. It's like nice.
Brilliant.
Even matches your shirt today.
And it matches my shirt.
Have you noticed that Chandler's shirt is actually red on Twitch and not orange?
It is. What's going on?
Mm.
That is bizarre.
Evening
that
Chandler
was-
from YouTube says Diddy.
Hey. What? Hang on. Was that in Twitch?
No,
I can't keep up with these.
that was on YouTube.
That was on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's all right. My chat on YouTube for some reason just isn't scrolling.
No, you have to refresh sometimes.
Yeah, manually scroll it. What the heck?
It's
So
not just
I might
Right, where did we get to?
my other setup. I'm just. No one asked me what I was vaping. I'm just telling you. It's fine.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
And
BRB.
I've got the this thing.
Careful.
That's the one. Yep, that's it. Careful. On top of the punk, and I've got some of certain ladies Sweet 11 in there, which is really nice.
Keeping you off the fags?
Cherry tobacco, keeping me off the fags. It is a nice vape. I like it. So
You
what
see,
can you
I'm,
do?
I'm a little bit funny with cherry, because it's either dead artificial and manky, or
Like rubber.
yeah, like burnt
Yeah.
rubber. Tastes like a condom that you've been banging away at for hours.
Yes. Yeah, and I know. Whereas this is a kind of it's cherry tobacco. I'd say it's more like a cherry cigar. It's a deep, rich tobacco that goes with dark cherry.
So no taste of semen then.
No.
Does
No,
it
no,
taste
no.
a bit like methylated spirits? Because most cherries taste like methylated spirits. Or like dentist water. You know that weird pink or blue water they give you?
Oh,
Dentist
that's
water.
just
I
vile.
like that. Dentist water.
Dentist water.
That exists only in dentists. It doesn't exist outside of the
It
dentist
just
world.
tastes of cloves.
Just pink water.
It's horrible. It's
Yeah.
just vile.
Right.
Um,
So we have done what you're vaping on. We've done the news. We've done
our main feature.
our main feature.
Have I missed the news?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we have Jono's new feature.
products?
No, Jono's feature,
Ooh.
Huh?
which is called
The big question.
The Big Question.
Right.
Jono,
these-
Okay.
what's your
Yes,
big
mate.
question?
Right. It's not right. So I thought I'd start with something a bit comical. First.
Hang on. Can I stop you here?
It will get.
Can I stop you here? I love how you flicked your screens because your face changed colour, so you've obviously written notes for it.
Well, yeah. Mate, believe me, I had to plan this one because it's actually quite good.
Michael, quickly, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you can you get a free subscription once a month, my dude. Sorry, carry on, Jono. Big question.
Right. So it's not really. Well, it is a question, but it's more of a scenario. What you yourself had been. So.
Okay.
And I've named it Castaway. So imagine you are deserted on a desert island. A plane crashes into the ocean, and there floating towards you are 9 crates of vaping products the world has to offer. However, you can only carry 3 before the rest sink. The following are, and there's 9 options. So, and every action has a reaction.
Oh.
So there
Okay.
will be repercussions. So I'm just going to tell you what they are, and then when you pick them, I'll tell you the reaction. So 1, a mod that never runs out of battery.
Okay.
2, instant flavour changing cotton. 3, this goes for chat as well. 3, drippers with never-ending juice wells for all you other drippers out there. Me, hands down, that's me. Number 4, lifetime supply variety of juice. 5, a one of one in the world fleshlight mod. 6, cotton that never dry hits. 7, lifetime supply of the same juice that never loses flavour. 8, a coil master kit. And 9, 20-pack of cigs.
Who's going first?
I will nominate Cass.
Okay.
Go with you first.
Does the mod, is it a kit or is it just a mod? So like mod tank
we'll
kit?
We'll go with kit.
Right, okay. So, because that was the only mod on the list. So I have to go with that because my never-ending dripper juice well one wouldn't work without a mod. So I have to go for the kit.
But you can have a dripper.
But what's the point in a dripper without a mod?
No, you get to choose 3 options.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it has to be the mod has to be one of them because there were no other there were no other mods on that list.
There was a fleshlight mod.
Oh. Yeah, I've got my friends Pamela Henderson and Ristina for that. So, like, we're pretty good.
I've got Mrs. Palmer and the 5 lovely daughters right here. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going for the mod. I'm going for the never-ending juice well, and I think I have to go for the lifetime supply variety of juice, simply because I don't want to be vaping on apple crumble and then suddenly at random it changes to like cherry. That would be gay. Like I wouldn't like that.
Well, which lifetime supply of juice? Would you like the variety or the same juice?
The variety, because I don't want to get bored.
You could end up vaping on watermelon though.
See, that doesn't bother me. I like watermelon.
Yeah.
I like watermelon.
Right, so you're going 1, 3, and 4. Right, okay. Chandler.
Oh man,
Oh, we'll come back
I
to
was
you.
gonna-
Just stuff in your face.
I'm still stuffing my face.
Ah,
Right, sorry.
No. Chandler, that's face, not face.
Face.
Oh, you're immune to it. You're from up there anyway. Me.
Why can't I see you?
You can't see me.
No, oh, it's all right. You carry on. It's all right. It's my Skype shit. Don't worry. Carry on.
Chandler's bacon looks like it was done in the microwave.
Who said that?
Look, I'll be honest with you.
Mark Hill
bacon-
and
it's just taking the bacon from a rustler's ante and put it on top.
No, the bacon was cooked for the girls' breakfast earlier today. I just nicked it, so it was cold,
Savage.
pre-cooked bacon. It's fine. I'll eat oat me.
Right, Mark.
Flashlight.
No question. Straight in there with the flashlight.
Flashlight mod. Hang on, is it mechanical or variable?
You're
you
choosing.
fire it with your dick.
That's what I'm thinking. You've got to entertain yourself, haven't you?
Hey, you want a dip automated system? That's completely up to you.
Right. So, you see, I would probably have the juice that never changes, but you said I'm guaranteed not to get bored of it, didn't you?
It never loses flavour.
It never loses flavour.
Ooh.
So you,
So you know when you get like
bored
right
of the
down to the
flavour.
bottom. So it's like what Badger said, like with any like cloud lemonades, it tastes like lemsip when you get like right down to the bottom. So it doesn't lose its flavour. It's like premium taste every single time.
Hang on, does my flashlight run out of batteries?
No, it's
That's
dick
for you.
powered.
That's for you to decide. It could run on what is it? Motion.
Kinetic energy.
Yeah. Thank you, kinetic energy.
So you charge it up like.
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on.
Right, so...
That kind of defeats the object, doesn't it? Really.
What would be better? Have you seen these YouTube videos where things run off salt?
What? Are you on about
That's like
like
those
the
things that run off
octopus
a
in the
potato.
like sushi restaurant, like the soy sauce over it and it jiggles about?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've got a whole new picture in my head now.
There's in it's either Japan or China. They have where all the weird, wonderful things happen. They've got this dish.
What, like child slavery and.
Yeah, that's actually not the
well
salt though, Jono. That's potassium that's doing that.
Oh well.
Either way, does Lucy Longlips?
It's still a salt. Sorry, carry on.
Chandler's gone. Oh no, he's there. Does Lucy Longlips have long-lasting batteries, or have I got to go to the original mod that doesn't suck me off?
That's your call.
That's my call.
To be honest, I've already typed it in now. So.
All right. So that, and did Cass take any coil, or has he got a lifetime supply? Sorry. Did he take any cotton, or is he using tampons?
I assume the RDAs come with standard cotton.
It's not going to last long, though, is it?
Yeah, but it might be an unlimited supply of standard cotton, as it's an unlimited juice well.
It came with it was an unlimited juice well,
but not an unlimited supply of cotton. That's all right. I'll just take a leaf out of EH Pro's book and use seagrass.
Boom!
Okay. You could use your pubes.
Oh. Am I really behind, by the way? Is my Skype having a shit?
Yeah. Massively.
Okay.
So you've got Fleshlight, lifetime supply of the same juice that never loses flavour.
Right, give me a second. I might have to end the call and join the call.
Okay.
If I hit the end button, I leave, not end it for everyone, right?
No, just you leave.
Yeah. Okay, BRB.
And I don't know. I don't fancy using coconut husk as cotton.
Okay, I'm back.
I might have to ask you to go through the list again, because
you've gone all northern now.
Who's gone all northern?
You just said list.
Did I?
You did. You said list.
It's Jono's fault.
Thank you. It's exactly what I was saying earlier.
I'm just going to get my laptop fired up. I'll be back in a second.
Okay, mate.
I often find out if I'm talking to someone else from Yorkshire, I suddenly become right Yorkshire myself. It's like...
I'm going with Mark here. I'd just stop vaping in that scenario. So what did I go with? Lucy Longlips, Juice. I've forgotten the options. Oh, hang on. Everyone's muted. Audio's fucked. Because Cass left, everyone's audio's coming through.
Oh, no.
Right. Chandler, stop making a noise. Jono, talk.
Test. 1, 2, test.
Right, everyone's coming through Chandler now.
Right.
Everyone's coming through me? Nice. Like that.
Right, over to you, Chandler.
Jono, give us the list
No, you
again.
need one more, Mark.
Go through the list for Chandler, and I'll decide worst.
Right, okay. Chandler.
Yep.
Right, so you've got the mod that never runs out of battery, instant flavour changing cotton, drippers with never ended juice wells, lifetime supply of a variety of juice, 1 of 1 Fleshlight mod, cotton that never dry hits, lifetime supply of the same juice but never loses flavour, a coil master kit, or 20 pack of fags.
Right. Okay. So, are we assuming that we've got that we've got an atomizer here on this island?
Well, to be fair, on the list there is a mod, something tank worthy or coil worthy.
So
Cotton and juice.
So we're assuming. Are we assuming that we've got a tank or something to put in with these other things?
Just try not to overthink it.
All right, because here am I going. Well, we've got to have because I'm on a desert island. There's no electricity. We've got to have the battery, the mod with the everlasting battery.
You don't have to. You could have the kinetic energy with the flash.
So you decided that runs on. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I'm getting too old for that sort of shit.
You need a case of blue pills to go with it.
Yeah. So, yeah, probably.
Right, so mod with it doesn't run out of battery.
Yeah. Now then, if we're going for flavour changing cotton, am I again overthinking this? Does this cotton
Probably,
change
yes.
the flavour of itself, so you don't need any juice?
No. It's basically if you have the variety juice and you wanted to change the juice.
Yeah. The flavour just switches without. Okay.
I'm intrigued what Mark's laughing at now.
I can't.
Nobody's going for the 20 fags. Yeah, cotton. The coil that doesn't dry hit.
Okay.
And the everlasting supply of liquid.
Which one? Variety or one flavour that lasts you the whole duration?
Oh, variety.
Variety, so fair.
There you go.
It wasn't actually John. John didn't send me anything. It was actually Mark Ski. I'm gonna play the audio.
Okay, this sounds bad.
Hang on.
Right. Okay. So, are we assuming that we've got an ATI, an atomizer?
What the hell? Was that me?
That was Chandler. But then when you look at the video,
is it normal?
He's got lipstick and glasses on.
What?
That's
it.
Oh,
He's mucking about with video.
He's back. Sorry, that made me laugh. Right, Cass, I'm going to bound you now.
Sorry, I just had to switch laptops. So I'm on a laptop, which is why I'm looking down, but this is also terrible for the show. So I'm actually going to try and look up at the...
Echo. Let's turn Chandler off.
Badger, the 9th crate was 20 pack of fags.
The Echo's gone. The Echo.
So you've got a reason for choosing each of these, haven't you?
For every action, there's a reaction.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I've got a horrible feeling that we probably should have chosen the fags. Go on then.
Mark still needs to choose one more.
There wasn't an audio on its own, was there?
Never-ending juice wells.
Yeah, that'll do.
And there was the one that you... Oh, was that the same one as the one that you could never over drip?
That's the same one.
Ah.
Mm.
So the ninth crate will be soaking wet and no lighter.
What you go for? Dripper. Righty-ho. Right, so Cass for you. So a mod that never runs out of battery, and also goes for you as well, Chandler. It was an Amazon Prime return box. Wattage buttons are broken and is stuck on 5 watts. Yeah.
Stuck on 5 watts, and it's broken.
So for Cass and Mark, the drippers with never-ending juice wells, there's no top caps.
Oh, that's savage. You dick.
And for the lifetime supply with various juice, it's all the worst flavours you have nightmares about. So, Cass for you, big grape.
I love grape.
You said the other day you didn't like grape?
No, it's not me. I like grape. You know what I don't like? Banana.
Right, well, it's banana.
It's banana.
It's a banana. Right, for Mark, so he went with the 1 of 1 fleshlight mod. It has teeth.
I have no issue with being nibbled.
Have you ever seen that film?
Yes.
Yes. Right.
teeth.
Yeah, this is probably the best repercussion. I absolutely love this one. Lifetime supply of the same juice that never loses flavour. There's no lid, so you suffer from VG stickiness forever.
Oh man.
And then you chose the dripper. Chandler was the mod. He went for the cotton that never dry hits. It's flavourless.
That's good for a cotton, isn't it? You want flavourless cotton.
No, there's no flavour on any of
No,
your
there's
juices.
no flavour that comes out of it. And then you went for the other one. So the other ones that we didn't get to was the instant flavour changing cotton, which dry hits every second too. We got that. The Coil Master kit, missing ceramic tweezers and ohms reader.
That's like the worst thing when you get to your kit and your fucking ceramics on in there because the other day you took them out for something else.
Yep, right. The last one, the 20-pack of cigs, came with scuba gear to retrieve the other 8 crates.
Oh, yeah, but all the other 8 crates sound shit now.
But there's a reason behind it, and I just want to say, all the bitching needs to stop. Within groups, whatever, it needs to stop. We're all in it for the same reason. We all vape, whether it be on a series, a pod system, whatever. Even people who are dual using, it's a step in the right direction. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, that took a twist I was not expecting, and I liked it.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
Where's the mute button?
Only groups.
Just
Get in the
because
bin.
flashlight bit under your cock off.
You just put the holding screen up for the late vape show.
I know, I hit the wrong button. Your camera focus is all over the place, Cass.
No, sorry.
It keeps going in and out, in and out. Is that software on your Mac?
You know what? No. I figured out what it is. Right, because Kaz is looking down. All that's happening is we're getting shine off the top of his head, off the bald head, and that's fucking with the focus.
Off what head?
Wait a sec.
Off his bald head.
Bald.
Bald.
It's bold.
I like
That's what I said.
You said
Badge's
bold.
reaction to the 20-pack of fags. The 9th crate will be soaking wet and no lighter.
Close enough. Ooh, different angle.
How's that?
I quite like that.
Oh my word.
Shit. It's all gone Pete Tong, guys. I don't know how this attaches to a laptop.
I like the view of whatever it happens to be pointing at upside down. Keep it. It's chic.
Wait. There we go.
Well done.
Welcome back.
I don't know.
Done. Done.
I feel like I've propped my phone up against something. This is the angle that would be.
Right, some newish products tonight.
Oh, do I get to do the M&S voice?
You can do, but you might need to go hunt down. What do we think to that?
Oh, hang on. I'm not looking at it. I need to look at the
Is that the Amit?
Nope.
Do you remember those drip tips that used to have them weird bulges in?
Yeah.
That were cheap? That's what that looks like, but a tank.
It's like... No, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, don't be crude. Is it something to do with fleshlight again?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
Is anybody chatting in Twitch? Because I've got no...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
I thought that was the Amit. Or the new Amit.
It's the K's Aladdin RTA.
Okay.
Oh, I can see the Aladdin, the shape of the top thing.
You're getting that.
Inspired by Brighton Pavilion. Yeah, definitely.
You're getting that.
So what's the lion for?
I don't know.
If it's a Just curious.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was the Amit.
Now,
It's quite similar.
my issue with it is, look at the size of the chamber. and look at the size and the frequency of the air holes. For me, it's likely to be far too airy.
Is it supposed to be mouth to lung?
Yes. It's the Aladdin MTR.
There's too many air holes.
There is. For me, there's too many air holes. Do you think?
That's the same amount of air holes as you get on a Nautilus 2 tank, though, and that's not that airy.
That's not that airy, but look at the size of the chamber.
Monstrous. Unless the tank's like this big.
Is it like an 18 mil or something?
To be fair, the air hole sizes are 1.4, 1.3, 1.2, 1 mil and 0.8. Now, it all depends on the size of the airflow on the bottom leading into.
So you set the airflow inside first?
No, I'm saying because obviously you've got the airflow on your deck, haven't you? It depends how big that hole is on the deck. 0.8, it might be.
Is that both sides, Mark? Or is that just on one side, those airflow holes?
Not sure. I'm only working on
Badger wants to know if it comes with a free genie.
It does, but you have to rub the end first. Hey.
Now, easy.
What do we think?
I just don't like how it looks.
It'd look good on top of a flashlight mod.
It would. I don't like. It doesn't look as though the drip tips are removable.
No.
Yeah.
Looks like it's all built into that top cap, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Audrey says it looks cheap.
Or is that like a 510 that just clips over the top, so perhaps that comes off and there's a 510 underneath?
No, hang on a minute. There's the section at the top, like below, like the top cap, and in between the chamber. There's like I don't know whether it's like a prototype or whether it's missing like.
Looks like it's missing an O-ring.
Yeah. So I mean, does it just fit in, or does it screw off?
Who knows?
It's probably push. You probably push it onto the glass, but it screws onto the. It may well screw onto the chimney.
Right.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yay or nay?
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do with it.
Nay from me.
Nay.
So we need to get a graphic for this. Get in the bin.
I'm gonna make that. We'll just get a GIF and just play that over and over again.
Just get like an animation to slap over the top of it. Get in the bin.
Automod held a message for a reason. Identity allow will post a chat. Can you imagine the genie comes like a cunt that wears the Vape? Oh, I'll allow that. There we go. I'll allow that. Guildfly uses
Apparently.
Really?
Did you all get the moderation notice?
Yeah.
No, what was the moderation notice?
Did everyone else?
I don't get shit like this.
Did everyone else get it?
Yeah.
We've added the word. We've added the term "cunt vaping wanker" into our allowed words.
Don't you mean beep 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 beep?
Yeah. There we go. Because we've added Badger now. In future, Badger, I'm going to let you call them. It's just I wanted to press the first allow button. Sorry, Badger.
Yeah, try not to. We don't know whether it's going to like demonetize us or de-affiliate us or just delete us. So try to avoid the C word if you can.
Fuck it, we're all cunts. Right.
Oh my god.
Yes. You called. So that's that. Right. My next one is somewhat irritating. What do we think to that monstrosity?
Oh. Have they put like a dirty Preco tank on top of it or something?
Yep.
That's a disposable thing, isn't it?
It is indeed. So
is the whole thing disposable?
So this is the Freemax Gem, GEMM, and it's an 80-watt starter kit.
80-watt starter kit. Is that the same sentence?
What?
An 80-watt starter kit.
Yep.
Oh Christ.
2,900 milliamp hour, and it comes with a disposable tank.
Well, so you get to use the tank and then you throw it away, and then you realise that no vape shops sell it because it's a terrible device, and you've just got a battery.
Seems like it to me. So you've got.
I'm thinking the Preco tank that it's getting some hostility from Cass.
It's just landfill, isn't it? It's just landfill. Either that, or you send it back to them and they reuse
Sure,
it.
it can't be green to have disposables. Surely.
It's disposable.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, great. Rake up the sea, drag out plastic out of the sea, and make them. But how many will get put back in?
What, back into the
Save
sea?
the turtles. Yeah, not just.
Instead of having butt ends kicking around the, on the floor, you'll just have little tanks. Yeah, that is why I'm sitting like this, Mark.
Oh wait, I didn't realise.
Yeah. Come on, it's taken a while.
Wrong way.
Yeah, other way.
Johnna.
Give me a second.
Johnna.
Sorry.
Where you gone?
What do you mean? Where have I gone?
Well, the rest of us have all made
No
the
one
effort.
can see you.
Have all made the effort
Well,
to
we've made
move
a bit
over.
of effort.
I've done it as well.
Yeah, you've gone the wrong
You're
side.
the wrong way, you perk.
Oh.
So you're right, mate.
There we go.
There he is.
Right, so I think
So
we
much
should
effort
skip
there,
this
Jono.
thing to where it's supposed to be and put it in the bin.
In the fucking bin.
Definitely in the
It's in Cass's price point. That's good. It's probably not. It's probably like 60 quid.
Do we know how much it is?
No.
I'm going to say 45.
You see, we're looking at where I'm looking. Okay, it's China. They're quoting $24. Now that'll probably equate to 35 quid when it gets here.
Yeah.
That's not what for the whole thing.
Do you get a
So
spare
say it's
tank
somewhere
with it?
between 30 and 40 quid.
Well, they're not going to give you spare coils, are they? What fucking use they are. Jesus Christ. And finally, Dolan's bitch fit of the week. Here,
Okay.
shall we have another fucking pod system?
Oh, look. It's Shamu in pod form.
I like that. Black and white, and
Red.
they take a photo of it on a white background.
Happy Feet, Vapergeddon.
That's it.
Or she says just bin it now.
Yeah, there we go. I don't think we need to even go into. I can't even see which end you suck.
It looks like a future time capsule.
So, this is the hot cig. I'm going to call it the Caco because it sounds better.
By the way, has anyone noticed that Diddy's now on Twitch?
Yes, we did. You weren't here when he came in. I did
Okay.
welcome him.
Sorry,
Mark,
carry on.
Mark, can we please call it the Caca?
You call it what the hell you like.
I'm calling
Big
it
pile of
Shamu.
shit.
I'm calling it Shamu. I don't care, it's a monstrosity.
But that white section to the right is actually the pod.
Right.
Yeah,
So what, do you have to
the right
like
side-
put
yeah,
it in
the
your
right
mouth?
side.
Like,
What?
is it like trying to fit a pen in your mouth?
No. It's like it looks like you'd be playing the harmonica. You really
That sounded like a trombone, but okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a trombone-sounding harmonica.
I love that you can just about see my bald head and eyes above the image.
Yeah, just the top of your glasses. I've given up trying to squeeze around this one. It's just covering too. But I've tried going underneath, and I don't think that's quite working. Oi! Oh, you bastard!
So
I would try some of that.
So there is the pod.
Oi! Pack it in. That is the pod.
That is the pod.
So what?
Can you imagine what they're going to do in the UK to make that TPD compliant? What is the point in all that space?
What?
Either way,
So I still don't work out where you suck, basically.
Get it in bin.
I've not finished yet. So,
Okay.
it has a 2 mil capacity, so it is designed for the UK. 1.6 ohm coil resistance.
Tell you what, Mark, send me one. I'll try it. I'll let you know what I think.
No.
Okay.
You can have one, but you'd have to go in the bin for it.
Right.
Four.
I'm not rooting in your bin.
420 milliamp hour.
Right.
With enough.
So fuck all battery.
With enough built-in battery for all day working.
Awesome.
I don't know. No.
No.
No. In bin.
Is it going in the bin?
It is going
It's
in the bin.
novel. It looks interesting. I can't figure the thing out.
Get it in its tank with
Orgy-
rest of bloody killer whales.
Orgy, we did cover the Vapefly Jester a little while back and decided that it was something that no one needed.
And it was going in the bin.
Pod equals nay. Yeah, I look, we're not big fans of pods, are we? Let's be fair.
I'm certainly not.
Is that?
I use
that
pods
white
and they're-
thing? What you have to you have to chuck that bloody. Basically, you have to chuck half of the device away every time you want a new. You want to change your coils.
It certainly seems that way. Again, think of the whales, think of the turtles.
I first thought of whales when I first saw that.
It does look like Shamu.
Don't-
It looks more. I think it looks like a penguin.
Oh.
Yeah, Happy Feet Vape Edition.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right then, Chenandler.
Do
Do you want me to queue up your video now?
Should we do the video first?
Let's see if we can get this working.
It kind of the new products of the week.
Hang on. I need to.
Toril, no. I think you should actually just try out a few first, and then just see what suits you best.
Oh, that's looking good, Mark.
Hello, good.
No audio.
No.
I was going to say there's no audio, but it doesn't matter because
There's no audio. Let's wait for it to go back to the beginning, then we'll play the audio. So let's wait for that.
I mean, the audio is just a bit of dubstep going on. Oh, this is fun. I love it. What's up with Tofu? For doing cinematic adverts, almost. I don't know if there's anywhere where they can use them as adverts. But there we go. It's gone.
Do you want me to play that again?
I don't know. Is there any audio? It doesn't matter.
I'll play the
I don't
audio.
know.
I'll play the audio now.
The audio was playing.
Stop. I think it's been done to death.
You get a free glow-in-the-dark hand with it.
I don't get it. It's just another big, fat, stupid squonker.
200. I couldn't work out whether it was 200 watts or 80 because I think it showed 200 at one point, didn't it? Because I thought, where at one point, another point, it just said 80 watts on the screen. I'm thinking, 80 watts is a single battery. I think it's a dual, isn't it?
It did say, what's it called?
It said 200 standard.
It's the. I'm gonna have to remember what it's called now. Okay, change. There we go. What tofu? It's there. Dyadic. The Watofu Dyadic.
Diadic.
That's the one.
Diadiki.
Well, something like that. Yeah, Diadic. You could. That is Diadic.
So, are you okay for me to read this? So, the Diadic Squonk Mod, Waterflow Diadic Squonk Mod adopts industry-leading inner chip, which has an instant fire speed of 0.0001 seconds. It features 3 modes that can fire down to 0.05, supporting your pro-level dual coil setup. Easy to loosen connector, designed to ensure no more stuck-on mod trouble.
No more stuck-on mod trouble.
Feel elevated flavour with this super powerful mod. I'm sorry, Chandler. The wattage range is from 5 to 200 watts. Dual 18650 with a TFT screen, 8.5mm.
It's just a shocking device. I mean, they've basically taken the top side and made it worse.
It's got a side fill on the bottle.
Side fill never works.
Why have you got a side fill on a Squonk bottle? Just take the bloody bottle off, fill it up, and put it back on again. It's like.
Have you noticed when the liquid went in though, it didn't stay in the bottle?
Did you notice? Did you notice how? Yeah, you actually
press the button and there was no atter.
You actually fill it up by holding your bottle here. The mod there, you just squeeze the bottle. The juice just goes and into the mod. I mean, now that is innovation. I tell you.
No.
Yeah, but when you press the fire button, there was no eye on top.
True. Oh. Yeah, I know. It was.
Yeah, Michael, definitely.
I saw it as a new thing.
For the side fill when you squeeze it in the mod.
Oh yeah, squeeze it and it's squirting out the side fill.
Either that or you squeeze it, you just say there.
And it's a side fire. So thumb, can you get your finger around it and squonk at the same time? I don't know. It looks a funny shape, and it doesn't look quite as snazzy in the flesh as it does in the video.
Well, it didn't look snazzy on the video.
Well, yeah, all right.
It don't look.
So.
It don't look. Plus minus.
Half.
Squonk bottle fire button. It's not a side fire. It's a front fire.
But you've got bottle battery. So it's kind of.
It's a front fire.
Okay, depends how you look at front. Yeah, okay, all right, front fire. I would have. Yeah, okay. Perhaps it's just the way I look at squonks. But yeah, it's in the middle of the front. It's not. I would have thought the button would be better as like a trigger button above the bottle. So you've got top finger for the fire and third finger for squonk. Or is that just me?
Nah,
get it in the bin. There's a disgusting piece of work.
It's gone in the bin.
If you want a squonker, get a Bassi.
Or not.
No, don't do that.
If you want a squonker, think again. Don't get a squonker.
Yeah, just don't squonk.
If you want a squonker, right, buy one that's mechanical, because in my opinion, the squonk industry has no room for variable voltage because it just makes them too big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
The only one I liked was the Ray.
What was the what?
Sorry, my audio's being a dick. It was the Rage.
Let's just knock everything open as I get my variable voltage squonker out.
The size
that is
of
quite cool.
Look at the size of it.
But it is a bit on the big side. I can't actually argue with that at all. It does fit in the hand when you're using it.
Is that
fine.
made by Wismac?
No, it's Lost Vape. It's the Triad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trouble is, it just leaks juice. It leaks juice around here for some bizarre reason. So, which is why it's been relegated to the back of my. I've never found a squonk. I've never had a squonk mod, regulated one that doesn't leak or not work. What was it? The capo. I had the capo, and it just did not kick out the wattage that it said it did. I never got it to work right. It was rubbish. Oh, and it leaked everywhere because the bottle was shite.
The purge that I had, the Hageman one, that were flawless. No leaking, nothing. It were great.
I've got some. I still use my Squonker. All the Met ones. My Dacus is sat there all set up. So I still squonk, but my regulated squonks just
Get in the bin.
No, never found one that's any use.
Get in the bin.
There you go. All right.
What else you got for us?
Okay. Do you want Bonkers Coil of the Week?
Oh, I found one this week and I forgot to screenshot it.
Did you?
I did.
Oh.
Can I full screen you, Chandler? Yes, I can.
I don't know. Can you?
Yes, I can. Here we go.
I think whoever made this was trying to win the competition for how many strands of wire you can get in one coil.
I think you won.
It's just, quite possibly. I mean, it looks amazing, but it's just so many really fine wires just meshed together.
It's all ribbon wire.
Is it all ribbon?
It's purely all ribbon
It is
wire.
ribbon.
Oh yeah, so it is.
There's some
there you go.
serious work gone into that.
Yeah.
I know, and it's so neat as well. And the ribbon goes over. Does the ribbon go over and under?
Can you hear me, guys?
Yeah.
All right.
In fact, it's helix. It's helix as well. So they've
crazy,
actually,
isn't
in
it?
fact, the only round wire that's in it is the twisted ones on each end. So it's like a framed ribbon helix.
Do you remember that there was a dude
nuts.
on one of the Facebook groups that used to do? He was one of the first Goon sponsored builders, and he did a braid with 300 strands.
Yes.
Do you remember the bloke? I mean,
I remember the build, but I don't remember the block.
you know, like 300 strands
Yeah.
of wire. It's disgusting. Sorry, my audio was just having a shit fit. My A to D converter just kept turning itself off and on, off and on, off and on. So I've just switched to this for now until I can figure out what the fuck is going on.
Okay, fair dues.
Yeah.
Next Bonkers Coil. Look, this one's actually got wick in it. I mean,
But it's
now that
it's
is
only covering like what, a quarter at most of the.
yeah. You would think that the wick would want to go through the middle, but that's actually got another coil inside it. How that would, I look at these and think they look incredibly beautiful, but they're not gonna work. Are they? Sure.
How the hell are you supposed to get the
You're
top
not
cap
going to
on?
get your top cap on that.
Not a
The
chance.
top cap's not going to go on for starters. It's like they're never going to work.
Talion,
So
get in the bin.
yeah, they're great. They're beautiful pieces of art, but completely impractical.
I really like some of them stove coils.
You see, I
basically-
get stove coils. Have you got flags flying outside your window, Cass? I can see triangular.
So it's Carnival Week in Chroma, and in a couple of weeks, and they put bunting up
Bunting!
literally everywhere. But it's the shadow of the bunting from the street lamp.
Do you?
Awesome.
Is that all you get all night, or is that?
No, you don't hear
Or is
it.
that just you?
That's just me. At least it is now.
Oh man. Right, I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if this is a new product or not, but have you seen this? This is the Geek Vape Bident pod system, and I actually saw that and thought,
Okay.
oh, it's a travel razor.
It's basically someone's copied the Nord.
It looks like a travel razor, doesn't it?
It's another ass smuggler.
It is another
Yeah,
ass.
you can have a quick shave while you're at it.
A quick what?
So, shave,
Oh.
shave. So okay. Aegis. They've brought out a special edition of the Aegis, and it's got a fancy face on it.
No, I get it. The Aegis. There's a lot of people that love the Aegis.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan.
I haven't had one, so I can't really comment. This actually looks quite cool.
We used to.
I'm not sure about
Is
this.
this the legend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. See, they did one that looks like denim, and I was really disappointed to find out that it's actually just rubber made to look like denim. I was so sad when they didn't put actual denim in the back of it.
But apparently, you can unscrew unscrew that plate, and if you've got more than one, you can swap them around. So surely you could unscrew that plate, put some actual denim underneath it, and put the plate back on.
I guess so.
That's the theory.
I might have to buy one just to try. But yeah, I thought that looked reasonably cool. Quite an, I haven't got one, so maybe. Don't know. Oh, here you go. Right, now then. Okay, what do we think to that?
Well, I think airports around the world are going to be creaming themselves over that. I know. Let's make a lot.
That has been out for ages.
Let's make it look like
Oh,
a
is it?
detonator. I'm not sure who that was, but thank you for the follow. Ultimate Power. Sorry, I missed that.
Badger, shitcast, you'll be devastated when you find out jeggings aren't just skinny jeans. I am aware.
That's just as bad as the
knuckle duster.
that flashbang juice as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like hand grenade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's freaking ridiculous.
But does anyone remember the hand grenade mod that did like 20 watts?
Yeah, we're in Anakin.
Anakin
Yeah.
What is the Mark
Yeah.
II?
with a cool.
Yeah, it was.
What was
Coal
that?
fire
Remember
rather.
that? Cool fire. Cool fire. Yeah. And but
Claymore clacker.
Squid Industries they had the detonator, but it doesn't look like a detonator. It looks like a mod that's vaguely shaped like it. That looks like it could go bang in your hand.
That's
The best
blatantly
bit
out
is-
to look like a detonator.
Do you
Yeah.
think you see the arm bit of it? That's clearly the fire button, right? Or what if you
Yeah.
clicked it and accidentally flipped the catch on it, so it just keeps it firing forever? I mean, who thought of that? Because you got that catch at the bottom that's clearly designed to let it go.
Quite honestly, I put this in the same category as mods that's shaped like a handgun, the handle of a handgun.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. It's
And
pointless.
lighters as well. Lighters that are shaped like
Yeah.
handguns.
I put that in this. I put this in the same category as them. It's pointless and unnecessary.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And
So
I've just worked out it's 3D printed as well.
is it?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not actually.
No.
Yeah.
So someone could take that and turn it into an actual detonator using that shell.
But if
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but yeah.
it is fully,
Because-
I'll give it its due. It's fully mechanical then.
Yeah. Go with that.
And
So I thought
it's got a magnetic
I
panel bay as well.
Can you imagine armed forces having one of them? China trying to blow up the street in Iraq somewhere, and it's there clicking. It's like what?
Or the opposite way thing is like, I'm just going to go have a vape and you just blow up the truck behind you. Like, shit, guys, it's all gone wrong.
I love.
Oh look, there's a box full of vapes
I
here.
love this. So all the features, so tank not included, max diameter 24 mil to avoid overhang, parallel battery, battery polarity, labelling, battery brain, magnetic door, military.
Have you found it for sale somewhere?
Let me finish. Fabric strip.
Sorry.
Fabric strip for battery removal. Well, that sounds crap. No long firing cutout. No over discharge protection. Military styling may cause alarm if used in public area. Available in black, red, or green. Honestly,
I love that they just added that in there.
May cause alarm if used in a public area.
They just snuck it in 2/3 of the way down the list. They just snuck it in there.
Didn't they say do not take out in public? Shouldn't that be what it's saying?
You'd have thought so.
Pretty much.
Manufactured to look like a clacker, a remote claymore mine trigger.
Oh, for God's sake.
Weird engraving on brass tank plate.
So we've got Badger in the comments that says at least that mod cannot be tarnished with marketed to kids. And Pete goes, could be marketed to ISIS kids.
Ooh, ouch.
Oof.
Ooh.
Now, easy. So I managed to find a vape model that I think is, I think the
full screen.
The
full screen.
The mod.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
What? Yeah. Okay. You got your wet wipe.
Oh,
Just
hang
get me
on.
tissue ready.
Sorry. Pete,
sorry.
missed that. They missed that because I got in full screen. Go on. Replay that.
Just gonna get ready.
Oh man.
Come on.
Well, no. I thought that this lass might actually be using one of these mods. So.
Oh, she's got a gimp mask on.
Oh, I was just gonna say she's in the bondage.
It's a balaclava, isn't it? Or was I being naive? You do know.
Definitely being naive.
Oh,
I want to know why she's shitting a rainbow. What's that all about?
Well, that orange thing.
Do you want to shit a rainbow?
Some shit over the rainbow.
Do you want to do some blow, man?
Okay, bye.
Has anyone seen the Breaking Bad version of that?
No.
Do you want to build a math lab?
Oh, dear. So, and I completely forgot. I found some pictures of the diadic as well. So some nice stills of the diadic. There's all the gubbins if you need to know.
See, you know this is a good mod because Nate Dogg Vapes liked it, and he is clearly the man with his finger on the beat.
Yeah,
I mean, he's got 2 G's in his name, so.
I think that they've got a letter in the wrong place.
Do you think?
Instead of the A, it should be an O. So it should be die you dick.
There you go.
Dick.
Yeah.
Or are we saying it wrong? Is it the Giadic?
Diadic.
If you like, it might be an abbreviation. So like, do you dick?
Oh, it's like it's a question.
Do you dick? Oh yeah.
It's a question rather than a statement.
Question, do you dick?
I've got my
Do you dick?
Do you dick?
Yeah, I can't.
I do if
The name.
They bring out another one next month. Do you pussy?
Do you dick? Only if you ask nicely.
Do you dick what it is yet?
Talking of mods with insane names, what do you think?
Is that the Spaz 12?
This is the Spaz 12.
How?
As you can see, there you go.
Hang on, go back.
Have you bought one, Chandler?
No.
How do you pronounce Soyv?
No, it's Sick Vape, mate.
Sick Vape.
That's a Q. Sick Vape.
I thought we'd have 10 VP. I thought there was a discount code.
Okay.
What is 10 VP? Get 10% off.
That's 10 VP.
Get 10% off your spaz.
Yeah.
Isn't the Spaz 12 the name of a shotgun?
I don't know. Is that it? Could be because it does look vaguely double barrel esque, doesn't it?
That's just checking YouTube.
Yes.
About the 10 videos of him blowing up watermelons.
It is a shotgun.
Is it?
This guy.
It's a fucking shotgun.
So it's supposed to look like a shotgun.
And the
Oh, for
question
God's sake.
is the Spas 12 illegal in the UK, in the US? Well, there's plenty of Spases there.
For that special person in your life, thank you, Michael. That's
I
genius.
can't work out. I actually thought it was a mod to start with, but it's a bloody pod system, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bin.
Yeah.
It looks like some of them discreet things that women carry around for the fucking perfume. They're like, tss, tss. Would you like to try some Chanel?
Fancy a Snickers?
Oh, mate, that is my mod down to a T.
Get in the bin,
Yeah.
right? You're off
No.
to the UK.
No.
That's it.
No.
Take him out the group.
No. Mate, get some nuts and vape that shit.
It's just a tin. It's just a tin pencil case, and someone's turned it into a down and dirty PWM.
That is genius.
With a
You're not you when you're having vapes.
with a Smok TFV 46 on top.
Yeah. No, I think that's the 54. You're confusing the 46. Hasn't got the. It's only got the red O-rings at the top, not at the bottom.
Oh, I thought that was the X12 Prince King Queen 57.
No, again, they came with the stainless one came with black O-rings. This one's got the red one, so
No,
obviously it's the 54.
You're wrong. The Prince Queen LGBTQ version.
Oh,
Of course.
yeah, with a 12-core coil running at 1 ohm.
Which fires at 0.00000000001 seconds.
But guys, it's Smog. They'll be there for you for all great vaping time. That is-
Okay. That's just Diddy. That's just nuts. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
the Royal Flush
Subtle.
Tank. Oh, they're all coming out tonight.
yeah.
Oh dear.
I wonder if that's
Right,
the kind
and-
of mod that Mr. T would vape.
Snickers.
You think it'll have the same effect if we just
I've
lobbed it
been
at
a fool who
someone
doesn't
else?
vape my mod.
The only good bit of that advert is when you just smacks the dude in the face with a Snickers bar.
Get some nuts. Bang.
It's like Hot Fuzz when the guy gets hit in the head with the bin. It's just perfect.
Badger's just said, stop right now. Rehab will be claiming it's a rip-off of the Moonshot box he did, and he'll be claiming copyright.
Actually, talking about rip-offs, Riyadh got ripped off.
He's been ripped off for weeks, months.
Okay.
He's well aware that there's a few kicking around.
Yeah, Sweet Jeff says next.
Next, right? I found something. I thought mod-wise we'd end with something nice.
Is it
Oh my god, do you know what that looks like? We used to sell a sex toy that looked like that. Right. So, right. So, that the atomizer goes inside, as it were, and the bit on the outside vibrates.
Vibrates the clitoris.
Basically, you're saying it looks like a dead rabbit.
No.
No, it's
Not a
literally.
dead rabbit. The rampant rabbit.
Mark, find a
I
picture.
can't, I don't want to share it. No, it doesn't look... It's not phallic, is it? It's not phallic. I will find you a picture.
It's not phallic.
Love, honey. This episode comes to you.
Can we try and get the most random sponsor for this show, like Love Honey or Heinz Beans or some shit?
Heinz Beans.
You know, you got all these gamers that are like, this is sponsored by Haste, bringing connections to you, and then we're going to be like,
hang on.
guys,
Look, we're sponsored by Snickers.
We are not sponsored by Snickers.
No, we're not
Why
sponsored
not?
by Snickers.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, actually, Mark, don't forget to send Mars a bill for that, will you? For the advertising.
Well, Mars is just down the road from me, so I'm.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
Send them
nip
a
in.
letter.
Yeah.
I'll
Hand deliver it.
pop them in tomorrow.
We're just talking amongst
Yeah,
yourselves.
talk amongst yourselves.
used
Do we
Are
see?
you still
just come
Googling
straight out
pictures?
with
Do
it.
we see the
Foot simulator.
likeliness?
Have you found it?
Yeah.
Just as Badger sends me a link to it.
Oh, look, it comes with a free caca mod.
Oh no!
Comes with a free pod system.
No, I'm sorry.
That,
His is better.
that's What's it called? Them bloody air fresheners? Not the Jazzle. What's it bloody called?
Well, Vajazzle's not an air freshener. Where would it spray?
No. What's it called?
Airwick.
No.
Airwick something or other.
Vagisil.
That's not an air freshener.
No, it's an air freshener for the vagina.
It's a soap.
Vagisil is not soap.
I'm sorry, Badger. I really cannot post what you've just sent to me, but it is so much better. In fact, I'm going to put it in our group chat because it is perfect.
I'm going to load up my group chat.
Only reason Cat wants Heinz the sponsor is because he's too cheap to buy them and wants a supply. I actually prefer Branston, so Heinz.
Get in the bin.
Get in the bin.
There we go, guys. I've just popped that. That's from Badger.
That actually looks a bit more like it, yeah.
But either way, anyway.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, sorry, what were you saying, Chandler? Please continue without my vulgarness.
I've completely lost my thread. I actually quite like this. I thought as a pipe mod, it was something different because that's an 18650 that goes in there. And I thought it was just a complete novel shape.
And the end of that drip tip looks like an anal bead.
It does a bit. Actually, it wants like a church warden stem on that, really, doesn't it?
Is that hold it in the hand and press it with your ring finger, Jobby?
I beg your pardon.
It's a hold it in your hand and press it with your thumb. It will sit in like a. I don't know.
Sit your thumb in. What's the difference between jelly and jam?
You don't eat jam and ice cream.
You can't jelly you into a girl's.
Okay.
Tumbleweed. Anyway, fuck you guys. I'm leaving.
So, Martin, we follow Martin, and this is somebody in Instagram that I really feel I ought to know who it is. I've got a feeling that Martin probably watches the show, and he follows us on Instagram. But every now and again he pops these bonkers memes onto Insta, and he just gets some nutty things. Now, come on, let's be honest.
Does that hit a nerve, Jono? Just from that.
No, that's me.
we can all relate to this. Let's be fair.
Chad Leo Cat, you built like a twig.
Me?
Yeah.
You're joking.
What are you on about? I'm ripped, man. I am ripped.
Hang on. Mate,
I've got a 6-pack. It's just hidden.
I did have a 6-pack. I'm down to a 1-pack.
You're down to a 1-pack.
Incredible.
1-pack supreme.
Okay, and there's the new knitted must-have accessory for your loved one at Christmas.
Oh, Christ.
Incredible.
Titters.
Yes. Instead of mittens.
I might actually break down and cry in a minute.
I love the fact there's only one like on it. Is it your like, Chandler?
Yeah, I think it probably is. And just to finish off, why is it a very incredible? She's wearing a summer hat, looking incredibly middle class, and the juice box that she's got looks just like really scummy. I was just like, well,
is that Buckshot?
It looks like it.
I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
it's Buckshot. What I want to know...
It's completely incongruous to...
Doesn't it look like the bottle's photoshopped into her hand?
I want to know who printed the sticker off to stick on the box.
What, the nicotine sticker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna have to zoom in just to have a look. Just
or
to see.
It looks like they photoshopped the sticker on.
It does actually.
What I actually like is the fact that I completely forgot to remove my messenger bubble in the corner, and just Mark's eyes peering over the top just looks a little bit on the pervy side.
I think there's a couple more that you forgot to Photoshop us out.
Yeah, there might have been. Yeah, I think there was. It's because you lot keep sending me messages while I'm actually looking at shit.
Excellent.
So there you go. So that is what I've seen on Insta this week.
Pretty banging.
It's been a good show.
There you go.
Been a good show.
It's been lovely. I've really enjoyed tonight. My audio issues aside, that's my own personal problem. Yeah.
Well, yes. I would say at least audio issues. Yeah, wouldn't worry too much about that.
And your Mac oven.
My Mac oven. It's just, I mean, it's 26 degrees in here at the moment, so that's probably why.
I do want to give a nod to Orgy. Where's Orgy gone? Has Orgy gone to do another video call to his missus? I do want to give a nod to everyone that cheered us this evening. Orgy, thank you very much. Dale Walker, you were in second place until I overtook. I'm pretty sure that's here. Indeed, yeah. Twitch this week, next week, the world. Thank you very much to Dale for your cheers. Thank you to myself for the cheers. Oh, fuck. Orgy just gave us another 20, which takes him up to 30. Dale113, I'm going to thank myself for the 200. And Badger, who will be receiving...
Nothing, because he's a moderator and doesn't get included. No. Badger, PM me and I'll send you some juice, mate.
Is this the button at the right where I click it and it says, "Have no fear, your bits inventory is safe. The ability to cheer will return shortly." So I've not got the ability to cheer.
Yeah, you do have to put money in as well.
If you're watching the show and hit the follow button, do that because it will notify you when we go live. We will be going live at random times, and look out for the latest Vape show. If you're an Amazon Prime, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, please use your free monthly subscription. Chuck it towards us because that'd be amazing. And yeah.
Is anyone hanging around for a Hangouts? There we go. Orgy's already asking. I will set a Hangouts out. Lindsay's buggered off out. So I'm going to create a Hangouts now. I'll pop it in.
I'll be in for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I've got to go and do a load of depressing shit, so I won't be.
Yeah, I've got to go and disappear and sort kids out.
In which case it'll just be me, so I'm not going to bother.
Well, presumably some other people will join in with you.
Yeah, John will be there for 10 minutes. All right, let me set up a Hangouts.
Go on.
Right.
Hangouts.
So, yeah. And,
yeah, Michael, if you haven't seen it, you'll love it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Seen what?
Really? Endgame.
Yeah, Michael's got no camera. Should have got one on Prime Day, my man. 25 quid down from 85. Cheap over here. Got one.
Cheap over
Yeah, you have a tendency to do that. Did you? I got a feeling that. Did you not just ring up Amazon and go, "Yeah, I'll give you 25 quid for it"?
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
On that note, I'm going to run the credits. Thank you for joining us. We will, at least some of us, all see you on Friday nights. Links going into both chats now. And I'm going to run the credits. Thank you very much. See you next Tuesday, motherfuckers.
VTUK.